Hello my Capricorn friends, and welcome to your card reading for the month of September. As your first card here you see the key. The key, as we know, it opens the door, it opens all the doors. It's a positive card here. It also tells us we are capable of doing things. Things go easy, there's problem solving, sometimes also brainstorming. We put our smarts, we work with our brain. If we want to reach certain goals, this is a very good key for reaching our goals, because the key will open doors for reaching your goals. Then we have the central card here. We have the child here. The child here, it can mean that we have a light approach toward things here. This is what we are seeing here. If not so, it could also mean that we have the intention for starting family planning. Business planning is also possible with this card. If you are a woman, it's possible that you consider family planning, considering for getting pregnant. But since this is a neutral card and we do general reading, we need to interpreted this in a very broad way. Anyway, it suggests here also that we are best playful in the eye of things to happen. It encourages also in general to be playful and take things lighthearted. Then we go in the horizontal lines. We have the key and the ship here. There's a new discovery, maybe a discovery towards a friend. Maybe a friend is accompanying us for travel. Maybe we are traveling towards a friend, towards a brother or a colleague. This is possible also because that's what the dog represents. Travel is anyway at hand, solutions are at hand, there are great opportunities. Maybe we are helped by this person here, the dog. As I said here, in business here, this is that you have good returns on your business here. Also, you're very open-minded to travel, open mind for discovery. It's like the travel is destined to be here. Also, that you will have success with this trip here. It's important to you that you make this travel for your person, and it's an important travel boat. With these cards here, also we leave a certain place and we go to another place. There is permission here to experiment here. We look to do things in a different way than we done it before. Then we have the ship and the dog here. As I said here, this is business with a friend, with a brother, with a sister is possible, with people we trust, people that we know here, or we travel together with a friend. This could mean a friend that is from abroad, a friend we know for a very long time, a friend from abroad we trust for a very long time, a friend we want to do business with here, or maybe our brother lives in abroad or our sister. This is possible here also with these cards, and we want to do business with them. Anyway, we are well acquainted with these people here, or with these friends. Maybe there's even more than one friend in this place where you travel to here. This is possible also, because we have the ring here, so maybe it's more than one. The contact is more than one here. It's possible that the trip is very far. This is what we are seeing here, or the trip will take a long time here. It's possible also somebody travels with you, that your brother or your sister travels with you here. There is some adventurous mind setting here also that we are seeing here with this combination. Then we have the second line, the woman and the child. This could be literally a woman with a child, or a person with a child that we are seeing here. A person with a child, people with children, you or a woman, a man or a woman here. It's possible also that you are a little bit inexperienced in certain ways, maybe for doing business, but here you have the cross here, and it means your experience will increase. There will something happen that your experience will extend here. Sometimes also it means that our children might experience some difficulties. or there are some difficulties with the children. This is what we are seeing here also. Sometimes also it means that the children are not easy to handle with this here. We need to learn about that. This could be a granddaughter or a grandson. This is what we are seeing here in the cards here. Anyway, it's best to approach this a little bit playful if there are problems here. That's why the child is in the middle, not to go too deep in it, because the cross is already heavy on itself here. Then we have the child and the cross here. It's possible due to certain problems in your life you reach the next level of consciousness. It's also possible that you are planning to approach the things in a completely different way, a fresh attitude, a fresh point of view. This is what we are seeing here. There are certain lessons that maybe we learned in the past that we are assimilating now, that we are expressing here. We could be a little bit vulnerable if we go in a new path here. Anyway, there's something new is about to begin. Something new is destined to begin. This is what we are seeing here also. It's possible also that that our child has some restrictions or something like that, or something with the child is not functioning well here. Anyway, there could be some, if we start something, it could not be easy. With the cross, sometimes if we start something new, it's not so easy. There could be some form of hardship here. It's possible also that our child experiences some difficulties. Some people try to influence our children. This is possible also with this combination of cards. Then we have the ring and the bear. The ring and the bear here, this points to a strong relationship here. Since there are no negative cards here towards the relationship, the bear expands everything, so this relationship is very powerful and very strong. There's support from both partners to each other, and also there probably is a friendship relationship involved here with this relationship. Not only a marriage relationship, but also there is friendship in the relationship with the partners here. The connection is important for us here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. In other cases, but it will not apply on everybody, it means that the marriage could be a little bit difficult. Also, there are temporary difficulties here in the marriage here. Maybe there are some things we need to experience in this marriage, and both partners are suffering a little bit with this here. But anyway, there could be some financial agreements in the partnership here. This could be a long-standing relationship that we are seeing here. Maybe we both agree also for parenting. This is what also is possible here. The connections are very powerful here with this card combination. If you are planning to engage in a marriage, you will want to make everything official here, because this points also to legal documents here. You will want a contract or something legal that you can hold, that you can hold, and that you are sure. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible there is not much choice, or we impose on the contract, or we are imposed by another party on the contract. This is possible, or on the agreement. This is possible also with this card combination here. Then we have the bear and the book. The bear and the book here, it means here that we have a lot of knowledge here. This person here, the woman or the man, has a lot of experience, book knowledge. Can also be a little bit reserved, not immediately sharing our knowledge here. it's sometimes also it's possible that we have some hidden money, that we don't expose our money, that we hide our money, that some of the money is not official, or we hide or we earn money off the books here. This is what we are seeing here. We are very discreet about money, and it's maybe this is a good idea also with this card combination here. It can also mean that we save money, we save money, we protect our money here. If we know certain things, we will also not share all the knowledge that we have. We will protect our knowledge, and if there is certain secrets around us, we will not reveal these secrets easy. This is what we are seeing here in this combination. Then we have the key and the woman here, and the person card. It's possible that the person around you gives you important insights, and these insights, if not to the marriage or to the relationship, could be business insight. If not, it's related to the relationship. Then you will get important insights here in the relationship. Because of these insights, we are both able to move forward. It's like we receive help for someone, or someone gives us a clue how to get help. This is what we are noticing here with the cards. There's certain revelations about somebody here. Sometimes also it can mean that somebody in our surroundings is very nosy. They try to extract information, but with the cross and with the book we will not share this information here. Also certain things will happen that are destined to be, but regarding to our personal information, we will be very strict, and we will need not share information here. It's important that we know, that we understand that we are the key to each other's success here as a couple here. So the cooperation is also important. Certain wishes will be fulfilled also with this card. So then here, if we see this on the woman, this is a married woman or a married person that we are seeing here, or a business associate here. This person is very strong here also. It's possible also that we receive jewelry here, because the ring sometimes it could represent jewelry regarding to the commitment that we have. Then also we see that both partners, they depend on each other for certain things in the marriage. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe this is related to the business also. If we are not married to this person, it's also possible that this person, that we know this person out of the past, because the ring is returned. So if we are planning to do some business, it's possible that you met this person before. Here also we see that there are some changes possible, and if we want to be sure that this person is really at our side, we will need to make certain commitments. There will be not much choice than making certain commitments here with this card combination. Then we come in the second vertical line. Here we have the ship and the child. So something new is starting during this travel. Maybe you travel, the vehicle where you're traveling is quite new here, or it's the first time this vehicle is used, or it's recent. If there are certain opportunities coming towards us regarding business, we need to take these opportunities, because the child, sometimes it indicates new opportunities that are coming to us. We need to take advantage of it. We cannot let this go here. If we have children and we are already more matured, it's possible also that our children are leaving the house. This is also possible. That's another point of view here. There could also be some holiday. and these holidays could be connected also to some enjoyment here. The holiday could have then the enjoyment could also have some consequences here, and I mean the consequences will be positive then here also. Especially if you want to get pregnant here, it could be a positive result here. There's also, if there's explorations here during the travel, you will enjoy these explorations here with this card combination. Then we have the child and the bear here. Here we see with this card combination that if we have a job, it's possible that our manager changes or our boss is changing, or there's some changes in the business here. 2, 3 here, we see here. Also, we could, I already mentioned the fact that maybe our children are leaving the house, but it's also possible that we notice they are growing up. If they are not leaving the house, we will notice if we have a conversation with the children, they are actually growing up. This is what we see here also. Like if you have a conversation, the conversation becomes more adult. The answers that you get are more like an adult person. In other cases, sometimes also it points to our grandchild. If you are older here, like a grandfather and a grandson here, maybe there's some secrets shared between the grandson and the grandfather here. This is what we are seeing. Or there's talk about the past with the grandfather and the grandchild here. This is what we are seeing here. If we have a business or we work somebody, we will feel an increase of our own power. We feel more strong here. This is what we are seeing here. If we are waiting on certain allowances from our children, it's possible that these allowances are coming in. Or if we wait for some study funds or something like that, it's possible the study funds or the allowance is coming here. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination. It's like a government allowance here is possible, or some funds are coming for an education here. Then we have the dog and the cross here. If we are experiencing some difficulties for a certain new start, this and that is in abroad, this friend will help us. Maybe he guides you a little bit in this new. Maybe he's more familiar there with organization or with governmental here. So this friend that is, if this is in abroad, will guide you. He will guide you more through the red tape. This is what we are seeing here. Or certain documents need to be processed. This friend could help you here. It gives us more insights here. Even though it's not easy, this friend will choose to help you. This is what some maybe of the documents may be not easy to get, but there is some help here. Then we see here also there's a mutual help. He helps you and you help him, or she helps you. This is what we are seeing here. We help each other here. For moving forward here if there's some difficulties. Then we have the cross and the book here. There is some wisdom here. There could be some initiation in something new here. Also, we could think back about certain things that happened in the past. This is what we are seeing here also. It's possible also that we are delving into the mysteries of life with these cards. Also, certain truths, if we like them or not, they will come to us. Sometimes it's not easy if you are told the truth or you have certain insights in the truth, and here we could be confronted with the truth. The truth comes upon us here. If we like it or not, or we will get to know the truth here. Sometimes also because of this truth there could be some thinking, some suffering maybe from the truth. This is what we are seeing here. If this is a study also, if we need to study something, it will not be easy to study this because we have the cross here, so we will need to do certain efforts. There could also be certain delays regarding the studies here. It could be not easy if we study, it could be quite exhausting, maybe the package is a lot, and it could be exhausting here to digest all this information. Or if there are documents, it could not be easy to get through all these documents if we need to fill in documents for governments or whatever it is. So my Capricorn friends, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser with this card reading. If you enjoy the reading, please consider subscribing. If you do so, thank you for doing so, and we see each other in the next reading. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.